Hey, Mr. Clash here, and today we're going to talk about war matching. So let's go have a look at the war log. I've got a lot to cover, and okay, so here we go. Now, this is the third time I'm doing this video, just so you know. I did one on the Tamaying War there that you can see just above the red line. Now, I was going to post that video, and it talked about how bad the war matching was. And then between that and the Disadek War, Hyun Disadek War, we had the Builder Hall 7 release and then a brand new matching algorithm. So after that Disadek War and then the Sok Trang War, I did another video because both of those wars were atrocious, in completely 180s from each other. Then a clanmate said, Mr. Supercell's asking for feedback on the war matching. And I went, great, we've just matched third time after the second new and improved war matching algorithm. So I think we can cover that war as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you start of the Tamaying War matching video I did, then the start of both of these matching video I did. So you get to see those three wars, and then once that's done, we're going to come and have a look at our current war. So let's go have a look at the fourth war back, the Tamaying War now. Hey, Mr. Clash here, and today I want to talk about clan war matching, the new improved clan war matching that Supercell have given us to fix the plague that is engineering. Now, in case you don't know, the engineering plague was actually created by Supercell. Yeah, that's right. You do know that there was a thing called a 0.5 base where you could upgrade your base smartly so that you didn't draw in max bases, because that's how the matching was working. So it wasn't wise to bring your expos to level 3 if you had low troops and everything, because you were just going to face max bases. Okay, so that being said, Supercell didn't like that, so they called those bases lopsided, and granted, some people just didn't upgrade their troops, upgrade their weapons, had Town Hall 8 weapons as Town Hall 9s, and so, but very high level troops. So Supercell called them lopsided bases. So in their wisdom, they said the way to fix lopsided bases was to make the matching just dependent on defenses. Well, that was part of the problem. They weren't upgrading their defenses, right? So I'll just put that up. Don't believe me? Here it is. As you can see, right there, it's highlighted. Upgrading matching is going to target defenses. Okay, so of course there was an outcry straight away that said, are you crazy? That's going to encourage people to not upgrade their defenses, and the result was this engineering plague that we had. Then of course recently we had the idea that we're going to fix it. Okay, so the same people that created the problem by thinking that matching this way was going to fix it in the first place, even though they were told it wasn't going to work, were the ones who were going to fix it this time. Okay, so here's our current war. Let's have a look at how they've fixed it. All of our bases, by the way, are legit. There's no Town Hall 0.5s, there's no engineered anything. They are all legit bases. As you can see, we've got 2 Town Hall 11s at the top, 5 Town Hall 10s, and the rest Town Hall 9s. All the Town Hall 9s have expos. They're all legit, total legit bases. Okay, so let's have a look at our current war match. Now, this is just one of many in recent wars, let's just say, just to show you the new and improved war matching that we're facing. 2 Town Hall 11s at the top. Yes, it's looking pretty good. Some Town Hall 10s. Look, we've got a Town Hall 11 down here. That's not so good. Okay, all right. Now, just to keep in mind, our Town Hall 10s finish at base 7. Okay, so there's, God, are you for real? Look, it doesn't get worse. Oh, by the way, base 15 is a Town Hall 10. Base 16 is a Town Hall 10. Okay. Oh, you got to be shitting me here. Right? Ah, you are, this is a joke. You are joking. Okay. So that's the video. You've seen it. You saw how Supercell created the plague of engineers that we have and trying to fix it. Okay, look at the base up here. The top one is Axe, number 12. He's a max Town Hall 9. I'm sitting at 15. I'm a max Town Hall 9. That means my base weight is 70. By the way, in this match, we brought 5 Town Hall 11s, 6 Town Hall 10s, and the rest Town Hall 9s. So 5 11s and 6 10s. They brought 13 11s and 6 10s. Okay, now let's have a look. Here's number 15, my opposite number. I know I can hear you saying, but mister, you don't look at opposite numbers. That doesn't tell. It does. It's going to tell you so much about this wall matching. It's not funny. Let's have a look at it. Okay, look at that. Yeah, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 9.5, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. Why is this important? Oh, if they brought that many, then that's just a factor of the bases going down the list. No, it's not. It's not. Look at his archers. He's only got one upgraded cannon, but all of his archer towers are upgraded one level. Wizards are upgraded, mortars upgraded. Expos are level 4. Remember, everyone loses their mind about adding level 3 expos before your heroes are correct. This guy's got level 4 expos. Let's see. Does that make too much difference to the weight? I'll tell you. Have a look at this. Okay. All right, that's my base on the left, Town Hall 9. I've just got the totals at the bottom. So if you wanted to pause the video and have a look just to make sure I'm not making up the numbers, you certainly can. DPS at the bottom, 2,734. That's what my base puts out, and my base has 80,200 health. That does not include the clan castle and does not include the sweepers. Okay. Same on his base. I didn't include them because he didn't upgrade the clan castle. All right, his base. His total DPS is 3,096. Okay, that's more than me. And 3,930. Again, that's 3,700 more HP on his base than mine. So my base is weaker and puts out less firepower. His base is stronger and puts out more firepower than my base. However, his base only weighs 69 and mine weighs 70. And just to have a little bit of a proof of that, I'm just going to have a little bit of a quick look that is actually the case. So as you can see here, 69. There you go, 69. That's the base weight at the top. All right, so that's the last wall we had. Okay, our 5 11s and 6 10s matches their 13 11s and 6 10s. Now let's have a look at our current war. And here's our current war. We're on prep day at the moment, so we're bringing 3 Town Hall 11s and 3 Town Hall 10s each in this war. Okay, each. Yes, I said each. So that apparently is a match. And you can see here we've got Town Hall 9 at the top there, and I'm in position number 10. And then as we scroll down, you can see we've got Town Hall 9s all the way to the bottom. So where am I? I'm there at number 10. Okay, so the top one above me was 7. Let's have a look at them. Number 7, yes, good. Okay, Town Hall 9's going from 7 down. Number 10, good. We've got a nice match. Town Hall 9s, Town Hall 9s. It's all looking, it was looking good, wasn't it? Now we've got Town Hall 8, some garbage Town Hall 11 thing. Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, Town Hall 8, Town Hall 8, and Town Hall 6. Okay, as you can see, our matchups have been absolutely horrendous these last 3 wars. So how does this 4th war? Now remember, this will be the 3rd war under the new matching algorithm. Here's my base, Mister. Okay, so Axe up here is a max 9, max 9, max 9, I'm max 9, Zach's max 9. Physician and Hulk are almost max, but they might as well be. Just a couple of walls to go. So I'm number 12, keep that in mind, and I've got 3 max 9s above me. So let's go have a look, and oh, by the way, we have 9s all the way to the bottom, and they're legit 9s too, by the way. So there's all those 9s are legit down there. Nothing dodgy. Okay, let's go for the start. By the way, we're bringing 4 Town Hall 11s and 4 Town Hall 10s on this war. So let's have a look what the others are doing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 Town Hall 11s over. 7, 8, 9 and 10 are Town Hall 11s. Great. Okay, have a look at the bottom. Town Hall 9s. Oh, now we've got Town Hall 8s. What the actual? And some... Just a joke. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, look, Town Hall 7, garbage. And look, this is complete and utter garbage. Have a look at this. a defenseless. Look, level 7 loons, level 2 lava hound, nothing else. So we know he's going to do air, okay? It doesn't take a genius to know he's going to do air attack, spam loons, spam lava loon attack with his Grand Warden to keep everything up alive. Look at this guy, a level 20 Grand Warden. This guy's not a rusher. So hello Supercell, hello McFly, hello Supercell. This guy's not a rusher. Don't look after these people. It's a specifically designed base, level 20 Warden, maxed air. He's just going to smash air. That's all he's going to do. And he's done this so his weight is low. Right? It doesn't take a genius. People have been shouting this out in the forum for the longest time. Shouting it out since when you announced the wisdom of concentrating on defenses only. Look, here's another guy, 20 Warden, maxed air. Look, this guy's got max baby dragons as well. You know why they max up their archers and that? This is what they're using for raiding. Archers and giants, that's what they use to raid. Well, obviously they must use it to raid. They haven't maxed anything else, so they're not raiding with anything else as Town Hall 11. I don't care that Town Hall 11's having a big sooky whine. Oh, it's hard to keep loot. Why do you want to bully people? What joy do you get out of bullying? This is garbage. Look at this bloke. What do you reckon he's going to do? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Max Air. Who would have thunk it? Oh, I'm so shocked. So shocked. What's the Town Hall 9? What, any chances? What's the guess? Let's go in. What do you think he's going to do? Do you think he's going to do max air? Let's have a look. Oh, he's going to do max air and witches, and he's got a level 5 golem as well. So just for those times that he wants to do a bit of bow witch or something like that. Anyway, enough of that crap. Right? We don't know what the weights are, but seriously, it's not fun. Okay? Supercell developers, whatever, if you're listening, this is not fun. It's not enjoyable. I know you want to cater to all play styles. Well, cater to them by matching these idiots with each other. We haven't done anything to deserve this garbage. We don't like attacking Town Hall 8s. We want to match clans like us. We don't want to match this abomination of a war. So, how about a couple of solutions? Here's a few solutions to mull over, possibly. I know I'm not a developer, so if there's a developer watching this video and going, oh, what does Mr. know about game developer? He doesn't know anything. I'm not listening to him. Well, you know what? Save the bravado or whatever. Maybe take some ideas on board, because obviously the moment you said bases were lopsided, and they were lopsided because they were developing troops ahead of weapons, and your solution to stop that was to ignore the defences even more, obviously there wasn't a lot of good planning going on with that decision. Everyone could see what the result was going to be, and it's this garbage is the result. And now with the new and improved matching, we're facing it even more than ever. So here's a whole range of solutions. Number 1, give us the option to do a war search on weight or town hall matching. Let us decide how we want to match. You figure out whatever weight algorithm you want. We choose weight or town hall. That way, the people who want to have a sook that they choose town hall and got matched against max bases left, right and centre, well, you know what? Next time they can choose weight, and then they can see. And everyone else will choose town hall matching and suck it up, because everyone else is upgrading their bases and not being sooky lalas, claiming that they're a rusher instead of a actual engineer who wants to bully people. So number 1, give us the choice. Number 2, match how you're currently matching, like this. Do this. But before you declare a match, do a town hall check. How many town hall 9s do they have? How many town hall 8s do they have? In this case, look at the town hall 11s. We're bringing 4. What are they bringing? I don't care that they're engineered bullshit. How many are they bringing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're bringing 4. Okay? So 4 versus 11, guess what? Automatic, no match. We move on. We keep on searching. Remember, all you're doing is you're matching on weight, and then you're doing a town hall check at the end to make sure it matches. So that's your second solution. Your third solution is give us the option of searching a no-dip war. That means you're going to have to match this town hall to town hall perfectly, and then also have no dip, just in case there is a dodgy engineer out there and they won't be able to dip. And here is a fourth option. And the fourth option is a doozy. It's a doozy, this fourth option, and that is this. No one is allowed to go to war. They are automatically opted out of all war until they have added all defences for their town hall. That's it. That way, instantly, all town hall 0.5s are null and void, cannot be in war. All garbage like this, defenceless, cannot be in war. Don't worry about this, that, and the rushes, tough. They're already rushed anyway, they can't make anything worse. Huh? Think about that. Don't allow these garbage things to go to war until they've added all the weapons. And I know you can do it, because in the builder base you can't upgrade your town hall until all the weapons have been added, which means you know how to check if all the weapons have been added. So in this case, you do a check and you find out this is a town hall 11. He hasn't added all the weapons, therefore he has a grey shield and cannot go into war. How about that one? That will instantly kill all of these severe engineers like this. It won't stop them from adding weapons and being super weak and upgrading their troops. That's still another problem to deal with. But if you implement this, that will stop all this defenseless garbage, people upgrading things and not adding infernos. That will instantly stop that. Instantly. Everyone will have to add all weapons if they want to go to war. So they are the four options. And of course, if you're going to do 10 hole matching, you better, with no dips, you have to match, because if you come up with something like this and then no one can dip on these 10 hole 8s, they'll be angry. Anyway, there you go. That's my feedback on all of the last 4 wars that we've had. The matching is an abomination. It's not fun at all. Clan members are getting fed up with even bothering. They're just not really even wanting to bother in war if this is the matching we're getting. And it's a story that you've heard over and over and over again. Nothing new. It's been repeated for the longest time, but I'm not sure you're actually getting it. So here you go. You can see firsthand the garbage matching that you're giving us and how really unenjoyable all of this is for the people who are playing your game. You know, that's all I've got to say on it. So having said that, look, I have to finish off with my usual question of the day, so we're going to have to lighten it up a little bit. Okay, so seeing as Supercell seems to be dancing around this war matching problem for the longest time, especially an engineering problem that they helped create, seeing as they've been dancing around, the question's going to be relating to that. And so the question of the day is this. What type of monster goes to the disco? What type of monster goes to the disco? The answer? The boogeyman. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Please leave the video a thumb up. Please do let me know. Leave in the comments below, please, what your experience is with the war matching algorithm. That way, if someone from Supercell happens to see this video, they can at least see the comments below as well. So just to let you know that you're not the only ones out there that suffer all of this horrendous matching. We have an expectation to have an equal match. We don't have an expectation to get trash, essentially. So leave comments to tell me and any Supercell employee that might watch the video what your experiences are. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video, and it will be a more of a usual back to normal learning video. See you then.